with Richard.
Ah, okay. Okay, you could start.
Thanks.
Okay. But this is 2020. 2020 is our main software front to our orders, to put the orders in the system. 2020 is not a Miller Nut software. It's independent software. Reason why: you need to download all the updates from the catalogs by your own, right? You need to go to the same page as you buy the software, and some is frequency, the date of the updates are 50 or 16 day the middle of the month. Start probably of the 15 or to 20 these days are the most common when you have the month update. Okay, this is you need to do that all the months, month by month, but you need to have the most recently catalogs in your system to put the order. Okay, I tried to start this training with 2020 with set. You use probably yes, you use the set software. When you export a seed file, start in set designer to 2020, is the better option that you need to do is if you divide the project in two areas, for example, or two floors or whatever you need, you need to have this part of tagging. You put area 1, area 2, or floor 1, floor 2, whatever. Okay. And when you have this type of examples, you need to go to the top right from your screen. And this amount is the detail, is the total amount from the detail of the each product. Okay. If you remember, we have two areas, area 1, area 2. Okay. You have a total from 49,754. Okay. This is the amount that you need to put in the paper to remember, or but you need to compare when we export these products to 2020, right? In this process, you need to go to the top left, file, order export. Okay. You put configura CIF. Okay. When you put configura CIF, you put export. In this case, this is not a process, standard process. If you see in the last training, you have a training 1 hour ago. The reason why the systems told me you need to export the file and replace it, overwrite. In this case, when you do this in the first time, this screen is not coming. So you put the yes. In the second, I say open the export file. Le voy a poner que es yes. Entonces, if I go to the system, automatically the system open the C file on 2020. If you remember, the amount is the same amount of the set. That is correct. But the first step that you need to do here is to update these catalogs. As I mentioned before, you need to update all the catalogs for 2020, and the catalogs for set, they are automatically updated. You don't need to. You only do to accept the update when you are working on set designer. But in this case, all the catalogs are updated as today, right? These columns, the manufacturer column is the vendor who manufactured the product. Catalog is the catalog of here, which is the file that all these products are, and the generic is our discount code. Okay. If you see this column, the column is saying a signage is not updated as today. Okay, because you need to update this file. You go here, you go to here in the worksheet. In this update again catalogs, you need to push this button. Review is up all with the signage update. Okay, you have 20 items in the worksheet. Okay, have you changed or update 20 items? Okay, all the products updated. Reason why is okay for me. If you can review this is okay. All the products are updated. Okay, if you remember, we don't have all the information here. Today we have the manufacturer. In this case, is a Herman Miller product. HCT is a seating catalog, and EC is the product from the code discount. Okay, product code or generic or code discount, right? Okay, everything is okay. All the products have a list price. For me, for my opinion, you need this view is changes as you need it. In my case, this is my template, my best template that I need, or I have to have this templated. You need, if you have a templated from when you are designing, you have it. If you have this templated when you put the order, you have another template. The templates you need to adjust in this here in templates. In my case, I'm used the GB3, okay? But if I manage the templates from my personal user, I put here this, edit. Here you have all the columns that I select all and open all. I have I don't know how many columns we have, for 45, 50 or 60, I don't know. But in my case, I only need 20, for example. All I signage with the, ¿cómo se dice palomita?
Check mark.
With the check mark. Okay, I see manufacturer. Manufacturer is here. Like the next one is catalog. The next is generic. That's it. All with the signage. Okay. Okay. I accept. If please review, this is a bold with a bold letter. Okay. Okay. This is a set as default. All the times that I open the software, the opening with the same configuration. If I need another, I need to move this, for example, here, apply. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Okay. If I need to go ahead with the other one, go to the template. Okay. It's the same as I have it before. Okay. Entonces, this is the part. Bueno, in this screen, you need to review, as I mentioned, all the products are correct. All the products have a manufacturer catalog generic, full specific, all the catalogs, the prices, all is full specific, this one. Okay. Okay. Then I need to generate all the C file. The C file, you need to go top of the left of the screen, but file, export CIF, percentage, sorry. Maybe if you are working your null, legacy null or legacy Miller, probably you know when I use null products, I need to generate the C file legacy null. If I'm Herman Miller, I need to the other. Okay, in this case, when you put the orders through Herman Mk-Lac, always without exceptions, always you need to use the Cap Studio C file. Is the C file that you put in the POCA then sent to Silent, and this is the best CIF that we use, the only CIF that we use in this process. Okay, you put cap CIF, okay, export. In this
quick interruption. It's worth mentioning POCA. POCA is the system in which we will be now placing the orders. So we're not going to be using anymore the order manager at Omni. Boca is this system. It's a platform, and the following trainings on the following days is what we will be experiencing. But just FYI, so that you understand what Boca means when Gerardo is mentioning.
Thank you for clarification. Okay, I repeat the process. I signed the number 5 to number 7 just from the next step. Okay, file, export center, Cap Studio, as I mentioned before. Go here. In this process, you need to save the save file with a name, whatever you want. It's not necessarily a specific name. When you send this file, upload to the Spoca and then go to the Silent. At this moment, the system change the name from the number of the project, right? The reason why is not important as today, right? Only is my suggestion when you do this process, put the name wherever you want plus the CIF to the end, just to when you are opening files, opening different files in your computer, you define which is part of which is the file from the software and which is the C file. You differentiations. Okay. So put the name, los CIF, save. If you look in the screen, I select the 5 to 8. If I only need these rows, no, these rows are part of the one of the orders. You say okay, yes, okay. If not, if I need all the 20 or 22 rows from one of the projects, I put all items, okay, and export. Okay. I prefer with the next step to review the C file that I generate before. Okay, I go to my computer when I I'm in the other screen. Sorry. Okay. This file, if you remember, 25 CIF. I open. Okay, es este aquí, is this one. If you review the amount from here is 49.74, and this is 49.74. I suggest to do that, but sometimes the C file, when the C file is generated, the C file probably, if you have 20 rows, probably send information only for 18. Okay, if you send only 18, the price list is different, the price is different, and the price is different. Okay. To generate. Okay. Como digo, se me olvidó explicarles algo antes, perdón. Margarita.
I forgot to explain something before.
Okay. This is another, the real CIF when I generate. After that, antes de eso, after that, or before that, before that, I need to change these amounts in the system. Okay. I need to apply the contract in the system. Sorry change the steps here. Okay, if the pre-slide is 49.74, but you need to apply the contract. Okay, you go here to apply the schedule. Okay, schedule is to upload a TCSC discount, particular discount, particular contract from the system from 2020. When you receive all your contracts from direct from our dealer market managers, or by Jorge, or by something from our team, always you need to receive a PDF and DCC file. It's a 2020 discount file, right? you need to upload this file to the system here. Go to schedule, put load. Okay, always all the discounts are in your computer, wherever you want. In this case, if you remember, we have in this particular project, we have products from Herman Miller and products for Knoll. In this case, we have one contract from Herman Miller and one contract for Knoll. Probably when you receive the contract from particular project, you only receive only one. With the both companies is just one contract for both companies, okay, or from other. Okay, in this case, I need to repeat this process twice. Okay, put upload. If you be reviewing in the screen, you're seeing this is uploaded. Okay, please. Okay, apply the schedule to all the items. In this case, I don't selection any, but I put apply, but please put your eyes in the purchase in this column. When apply the discount, the system automatically apply the discount, depends of the FD generic code. If we assign it a FG 7377 discount, okay? If you see in this case, the Knoll products, we don't have assigned a discount as today. But if I need to sort by manufacturer. I push the manufacturer description here. Yes. Okay. Entonces, I'm review all the Herman Miller's app assigned, but the Knoll products not. Entonces, I put assigned only the Knoll products, similar to use in the Excel or Word or whatever. You the same process to sign this one. Put one mayúsculas, cap locks, y select, right? And repeat the process. Apply the discount. Apply the schedule, sorry. Sorry for. And upload the other contract. 2020.
Hi, all. Can I ask a quick question, please? It's Susan.
Que si puede hacerte una pregunta.
Sí, claro. Sorry. Sí. Yes, please.
So are you saying that we can or cannot have everything on one cap sheet?
No, you can. You can in the worksheet.
So we submit one order for both Herman Miller and Knoll products and Geiger and Muto and whatever, all at the same time under one cap sheet.
Ulises, you're on the meeting? Ulises?
Sorry, I can hear. Can you repeat the question?
I wanted to find out whether or not we submit one cap sheet for all products. So even if it's different discounts, that's not a problem. It's just one cap sheet, one order for everything. Is that correct?
Yes, only for Muto products. We need that you send a different file, a different order. You can miss the rest, Knoll, Geiger, Herman Miller, and the rest of the US vendors. But for Muto, we need a chief.
Separately.
A separate chief, right?
Okay, so at what point, when we get confirmations back, how does it come back? Under one or under 5 acknowledgements, depending on how many products?
No, under one. You will receive one acknowledgement from for Mk-Lac that will have all the products with the different PO number, and sometimes should have different shipment date. But if you are asking in the same order, we will request the same ship date for everything. So we'll receive one order acknowledgement with different POs numbers.
Okay,
We will-
and with this going through LAC, is there a delay in product acknowledgement?
Yeah, the acknowledgement you will receive from LAC, from Mk-Lac.
Right, and what's the time frame on that? As in, when this all goes through, what's the time frame to get an acknowledgement back? And or is there any delays in the lead times based on getting all of this product through the LAC system? The new
Okay,
one?
you will receive 40 hours later, 48 hours, an acknowledgement, and after that we will receive a confirmation with the ship date. That will be maybe 2 days later, but you will receive an acknowledgement first that confirms that the order is placed, and after that you will receive a confirmation with the ship date. But you will have your order acknowledgement that confirms your order is placed, and we will talk in another this topic and one report and all the information we will talking in another meeting, in another training.
Yes, please. This is from the 2020.
Absolutely. I just wanted to understand what the implications of putting everything on one order was. That was the reason
Okay.
for my question.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's nice.
We
No,
got
no,
it.
no
We got
problem.
it.
No problem.
No
Okay.
problem.
Bueno, I need to apply the second contract. As I mentioned before, probably you receive only one. In this case, we have two. Okay. I open the null, I load the null contract. Okay. And apply. Okay. The same process as. Okay. If you review all the discounts, purchase discount, will the same. Okay. Well, not the same. We have discount assigned per each row. Okay. Okay. In this case, when you put the order in Poca, you need to review this. The list price is the list price that you upload from set, or the list price is the when you define the product direct from the 2020 catalogs. But you need to review this, and when you apply discount, if you review, you have assigned all discounts, you have a amount here, and when you put the order in Poca, the purchase amount, the P purchase amount, and the sell amount is the same. In case it's not the same amount here, you need to do an extra process. You go here up at the top of the screen in the worksheet. In the worksheet is the sheet. You go to the apply discount. Okay. In the margin, you need to put 0 here. The reason why you need to define the same number here to here, the purchase discount and sell discount. In this case, you put all the orders not only from the selected items. In this case, it's no problem if you apply the discount for all the items here. Please, never put this. Never. If you put here this instruction from the system, when you put this one, all the actions that you are doing or you're doing go to the contract and is, como se dice, se destruye, bueno, se afecta.
Affected, destroyed, is removed.
The main discount, the main contract discount, right? You never use this one, please. Okay, you have applied discount from all the items, you have a margin 0. Okay, in this case, you don't see anything, but when we start with the same number, but you be sure these numbers are in the system, the price list and the purchase order as sale price with the same amount in this case. Okay. Okay. Again, you need to generate the C file, as I mentioned before. In the case as Sus has mentioned, in the suppose these are Muto products, right? Yes, they are not, but suppose these are Muto products, okay? Thus you select all the catalogs here to here, okay? In the same page, in the same file, in wherever, you have to generate both C files, okay? File, export center, Cap Studio CIF. You never use, as mentioned before, never use legacy null, never see other. Always from 2020 to make Mk-Lac, you need to use Cap Studio CIF. Export. Okay, descargas, CIF, HMI. Okay. Aquí the system told me if you only from the select. In this case, I say yes. If you remember, suppose these are all the project, or these are only from the Muto, for example, select and say yes. And I repeat the process here. Go here to here, generate the CIF, and I put this is a Muto products and generate the same file. When I finish, I need to review if the total amount from the list price is the same. Purchase is the same as like this. If you are okay, you need to send this information through the POCA. Okay. When you put the order through the POCA, you need to have two different files. One is the C file that we generate, and the other is the PDF file. Both are needed to review information. Okay, when you have this discount, the C file, you can review the file easier. Okay, but when you put the order in the system, you have an amount. You look in your system when you put the orders in Silent, you see you have this one, and this one. But when order entry reviewed information, need to have the PDF to review this information, right? Okay, so here you have the select the rows. Okay. In applied report, in the report, pestaña, se me fue el nombre. Applied section. Okay, you go to the here. ¿Dónde está? Final. Standard finance is for me is the best in this case. Okay, the final report. If you see the screen, you have per each item, you have the buy discount, amount and discount, the sell discount and amount, and the margin. Okay. At the end, you have the total amount from the list price, the buy price, and the sell price. If you remember, these are the same amounts that we have in the 2020 and in set 2. Okay, this is information that the order entry person review this amount with the system, this amount for the system, this amount from the system. If they are okay, they could process the order correct. If there are different amounts, they cancel the process and send you a mail to repeat the C file. Okay, you have an error in this process. Okay. Okay, in this step you
can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Do we have to? Are you saying we have to export a CIF for each of the different manufacturers? Knoll, Miller, Geiger, Muto?
No. As Ulises mentioned before, you can send the C file with all the brands, with Herman Miller and all. The exception is with the Muto products. Just the Muto products you need to send in different file. Okay, you combined Herman Miller, whatever you want, but the Muto products in the different C file. Okay.
Okay.
Can I ask a quick question as well?
Yep.
With that information that's on the PDF, what information are they looking at? Because I don't understand what it makes sense whether or not I'm buying it for one thing and selling it for another. I don't understand what they're looking at.
Sorry, I tried to open the. ¿Dónde quedó? Vamos, please. No lo guardé. Ya sé dónde está. Okay. This one, Susan, if you see here, item by item, you have the buy discount, sell discount, and margin discount. Okay, the total amount per unit or per standard price. At the end, if you go this process, you have different amount here. 63 plus 2, you have a 126. And then when you zoom all the products in one amount, at the end you have this one. Okay, the total. When they process the order, they review this amount with the C file. Okay, you understand, or are you solve your question or not?
So I'm just trying to understand, they are just looking at the extended net amount. Is that what
Yes.
that is?
Yes, both extended per unit and extended, both. And per project, you have the three different amounts. You have per units for 20 items. You have the extended amount for the 20 amounted for the 20 items, and then you have the summary of all the 20 amounts in one. This information is the information that the person, the salesperson, the order-oriented persons need to review. You are okay. Just from,
Okay.
for example, if you if you generate a C file incorrect, when you send the information, for example, probably in the PDF you have the correct information, but not in the C file. What is the difference? If you here they saw 49, but when they review the Cylab, they only have 40. Okay, it's an error of there. The reason why they don't send the information from the Miller-Knoll process from the manufacturer to manufacturer and send you, Susan, you have an incorrect information, chalala. They no, they not receive the information, but they don't have the correct information to process the order. Yeah.
Okay. So all they're doing is matching up just to make sure, because they don't have
yes, matching. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
The other
Okay.
question is, with Muto, we historically add in 10% for shipping.
Okay, it's a good question. In this case, you don't need to add this information. This is the reason why the order entry persons need to receive the information without the 10% extra. Okay, and they repeat this process in the system and send information correct to the null with the 10% extra. In your discount is included the 10%. You don't need to add an extra 10 discount. When if you receive, for example, 49 from discount, 45% from Mutual products, in this 45% of Mutual products included the 10% of the ¿era de qué? The transportation.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't need to add.
Okay, so it's already included in the cost in the discount structure. Okay.
Yes.
So I will not see it. Sorry.
Particularly from the Mutual. Okay.
Right. But so I won't see a different sell or buy, whatever you want to call it, amount when the acknowledgement comes in. That will be the exact same one that I put into my order. Matching.
I don't know. So, Ulises, please answer this question from the acknowledgement. Ulises. Ulises.
Hello, hello, sorry. I think Ulysses is occupied, but yes, the amount will be the same in the acknowledgement, the same as your order. So
Okay,
it will,
thank you.
it need to be matched, okay?
Okay, thank you, Juan. Okay. I have time. You have questions or I need to continue?
Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Ya quedó, Ulises.
Gracias.
Thank you. Okay, in this training, you learn about what you load the cipher from the set, to review all the information, review when you generate the CIF, when you generate the PDF. At the end, you have all the information to start working with 2020 to send you orders soon. Okay, but I have another suggestion. When you upload a C file from the product portal, okay, product portal, as you probably maybe you know, is when you in this portal you have information from all the products. You have information from the service pass for when you need to replace or need to buy a specific part of the seat or seat specified for any product, forever you want. Okay, you define the C file, you define the service part product. If you have in this quote, I suppose you know when cómo llegamos aquí. ¿Les puedo decir cómo
How
llegamos a
do
esta
we
parte?
arrive here?
Okay, but if you have, for example, 7 different items, you need to select the items that you need to order or you need to quote. Okay, in this case I put 4. Okay, in the top you generate the CIF here only from the 4 items, these 4. Okay, and download. Okay. Ok, entonces me voy acá. Okay, this is the 4 items. In this case, I can't update this information, but this information is not on the catalogs, 2020 catalogs. This information arrives or is uploaded from the other system. Okay, but if you see, this information is not correct. If you remember, I mentioned before, you need to have the correct information in manufacturer here, catalog here, and generic here. In this case, the manufacturer is on the catalog and the generic is okay. If you don't know which is the correct information you need to put, for example, on the catalog, it's easy. You know this service part is from iron chair, right? I know the iron chair is this, okay? Is Herman Miller, HST, EEC, okay? Okay, this is the correct. If I need to replace this information in one shot, okay? This is what you need to do. You please select the 4 items or items that you needed, okay? Go to the home. You put assign, okay? In this assign here again, assign. You need to select which column you need to modify, okay? I need to modify the manufacturer. I need to modify the catalog, but generic is okay. The product generic discount, the product discount is correct in here. Okay, I'm select this one. I put here which is information that I need to replace. In this case, it's a Herman Miller product. I see here in the standard product. I put HMI in the catalog. This information here, HST. Okay, only from the selected products here. I put okay. In one shot, you update all this information. Okay, in this case, you just put this item, you are all the information correct, and you in the same process that the other one, you need to apply the discount, you need to review all the information is correct. In this case, all the information is different. Is the same amount of from list, purchase, and sale. You need to apply the discount and be sure the same amounts are correct. Okay, and set the order and with the same process, no different process. Okay, this case we are working with service part, but if you know, you have a chair, you have a storage, you have a private office, you have a whatever, but in the product portal you have a lot of products, all the products from Miller Null, well, from Miller and Null, and also you have a specials option, special or option to wherever you know the area. Option is the old name, and today the name is special products. Okay. You have another question? Probably. Okay. You don't have another question? From me, it's okay. You have all the information to work with the 2020 to send orders through Boca and Thailand. Okay. Marie. Okay. Rox. Well, thank you, everyone.
Wait. I have a question, just a general question. Is there any movement to be able to export files from CET as opposed to exporting them? If exporting them into a SIF, they can be directly uploaded to POCA as opposed to going through this intermediate step of GIZA 2020?
No, all the POCA as POCA, ¿cómo se llama? Se me fue el nombre, Salesforce, no, no.
Website.
No, se me fue el nombre del programa,
Silent.
The Silent. POCA and Silent, both are based on 2020 software. Okay. Mainly from the Null products, all the products, probably you don't know, but all the information that Null use are based on 2020. Okay, our system, POCA and Subline, Silent are based on 2020. The reason why you can't send the C file direct from set to POCA, through the POCA to Silent, right? Probably sometimes if you have probably just one product, probably you don't have problem. But when we are working with a project from more than 2 items, probably you have a problem there. Okay, sorry. We prefer, como dice, nos encantaría.
We would love to.
We would love to you work with both software, but in this case, you need to send information always through 2020.
Well, okay, so that being said, I know with CET, it's the responsibility of the manufacturers to, provide information and probably customize anything you would want to export in any way. And I love Herman Miller, but this to me just seems really cumbersome, and I feel like it just opens up us to make more mistakes. I'm familiar with GIZA 2020. I've used it for a long time. I switched to CET because it is a better software, and now I find that going back to this just makes me feel like Miller Knoll is not a leader in the industry, and that they should be able to address that and make it seamless for their dealers to use the software that they have. I mean, it's again, I love Herman Miller, but that is a complaint I have, and I think that as a leader, Miller Knoll should be able to help us with that and address it.
Yes, but at the end, just one software not define if you're the dealer or not. Okay, but all the companies the same level as us use 2020 and set both. In this case, the reason why we use the 2020 is to process the order. Okay, at the end, all the systems that we use to send the orders are based on 2020. That's the reason we need to use the 2020. The main reason that we need to use the 2020. We are not go back with these decisions at the end, as mentioned before. All the companies, still case not okay, where all the companies use 2020 and said both. Okay. Okay. Other question? Miller and all same file, same DCC file. I suppose yes. I know the responsibility for sending the C files, the discount files. As I mentioned, when you have a full discount list, probably you receive two different discount files, one for Miller, one for all. But from particular projects, I don't know, leases, I don't know, David, when you generate, when you send information, when you have two manufacturers, Herman Miller and all, you send two different files, or you combine all the products in one file?
In some cases, we are mixing both.
Okay.
Both manufacturers.
Okay.
But in most of the cases, we have developed only 2020 contracts
independent
with the manufacturer HMI.
Okay. Yes. Sometimes you receive two files, sometimes you receive only one, right? Okay.
Right.
Other question? Hello, Luisito. You have another question? Okay. Thank you for assist to the training. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Gracias, Mari.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you.